pointing at me, that means it's Monday on the morning routine. Hey, everybody.
Hello, it's Maniac Monday here in the BCDI TCDI room. He's a maniac.
All right, so it's Monday, and everyone's going to have, hopefully everyone had a good weekend, but we'll start off with some headlines. First, I don't know if you guys saw this at all, but Dwayne Johnson, The Rock, yep, he was named in a $3 billion kidnapping lawsuit, and he was named in it. Can you believe that? That The Rock might have kidnapped.
Are you sure we're talking about the real Dwayne Johnson or some dude who happens to have the name Dwayne Johnson?
Nope,
is it The Rock or is it just like a pebble?
It's the real Rock. Yeah, he. So actually, what happened is years ago when he was at the WWE, he and a bunch of other wrestlers allegedly plotted to kidnap another wrestler's kids. I don't know if it's true or not. We'll see. But $3 billion, that's a lot of money.
That sounds like the silliest cartoon plot I've ever heard of.
Yeah, it does seem a little silly.
All right,
moving on. A 43-year-old used her life savings to open a sports bar that only plays women's sports. It brought in almost $1 million in 8 months. That's pretty darn cool. I like it because actually women's sports are really good. They're wildly underrepresented, and they should be, because women athletes are just as good. It's different, but it's good and it's entertaining. There's the flag football. I don't know if you guys have ever watched women's flag football.
No.
It's very competitive. It's really like the athleticism that it takes for those folks is really pretty.
Yeah, women's sports, ladies and gentlemen, go support them. And I'm gonna go open a bar that plays nothing but products owned by Lucasfilm, like plenty of Star Wars, some Indiana Jones, some Willow, and maybe some screenings of Tucker, the Man in His Dream.
There you go. All right, moving on. The guy who ate a $120,000 banana in an art museum says he was just hungry.
In other news, they just had some bacon that was sitting on the floor that cost about $200,000.
Yeah, so the banana on the wall was an art project where it wasn't an art project, it was real art in, I think, Italy or something. They just duct taped a banana to the wall, and that was art.
Yeah, a lot of things are considered art these days.
So rather sad. I can
Like
see how
say,
someone would mistake the art for food. I mean,
It's
it was
art.
food. But the question is, how long was the banana on the wall before the guy ate it? A year, 2 years? Was that banana even good anymore?
Maybe it was there for 2 centuries and we didn't even notice it was there.
Well, I remember the art coming out years ago, but it was years ago that banana was taped to the wall, so it's been there for a while. Anyway, all right, that's the headlines for Monday.
In other news, that guy probably turned into a mutant.
Yeah, Mondays are tough. They're tough, but that's why we have Josh here. We're gonna get into some positivity, but Josh is gonna give us our positive quote first, right here.
We'll be right back.
Hello everybody, Josh Asbill with another positive quote. Today's positive quote: sometimes the people who are thousands of miles away from you can make you feel better than people right beside you.
All right, very good. That was Josh. Give us positive.
Yeah,
So,
that was a great positive quote. Great job, Josh.
Excelente,
Thank you very much
Joshua,
for that.
my homeboy.
all right, so Mondays are tough. Nobody really likes Mondays, but everyone's got a different strategy for staying positive. Did you just yawn? Yeah.
I
It's
guess
awesome.
Mondays some's making me yawn
Yeah.
because we're just
Monday's been
coming back to program after staying home for 2 days.
Yep, staying
or
home.
sometimes it's a 3-day weekend.
Yep, staying home, being a little lazy, eating a lot of barbecue, you know. Then you come back and it's like, okay, I'm kind of tired from the weekend. So we're gonna go around and talk about what these guys do to get positive on the Mondays. So what do you do when you're feeling down on a Monday?
I listen to music.
Yeah, that's good. I do that too on my drive-in. I listen to either good music that pumps me up, or I listen to funny podcasts that make me laugh. That gets me going. How about you, good sir?
Well, typically on Monday, I jam out to some tunes while on the bus, and then after program, I like to sit back and tune into a live stream off of Twitch, typically from whatever I feel like watching that day. Whether it be some bearded dude who does some weird,
Who
silly
took you back in the
stuff.
past?
That dude, although he did work on a show that took you back to the class to play some crappy games that suck royal, you know. So, but sometimes I put that guy on. Sometimes I'll put on a guy called the Dali Paka, who you can also find on YouTube. Go check him out. And yeah, sometimes I like to tune to Twitch or YouTube. Or sometimes I just put on a movie. Like, say I decide to put on, I don't know.
So things that you enjoy. You do
exactly.
Things that you enjoy that makes you. So it's good on Mondays to make sure that you do things that you make you happy, and that will in turn make Mondays not as bad. So do the things that are fun. Don't
Yeah,
just
you make
if
your
it's a
Monday a fun
you
day.
can't
Just
do
make
anything
your
fun.
Sunday a fun day.
Serena, what do you do on Mondays to stay positive?
Well, I listen to music,
Listen to music.
or I listen to the positive affirmation.
Okay.
One.
Got it. What kind of music? What's your favorite music? Who's your favorite artist?
Drake.
Drake?
Yeah.
Okay, so a little hip hop going on there. All right, very good. So it's really just about whatever it is that makes you happy, do those things that you can on a Monday. Because otherwise you're giving into the Monday blues, right?
And then you're Garfield.
Yeah, if you're given to the part where a day isn't fun or something's not fun, then it's not going to be fun. But you have the
Yeah.
choice to make it as positive as you want. So think of Monday like a, do you guys do your own laundry? Yeah, okay. Is laundry fun to
No.
do? No. When you're doing your laundry, you put some music on or a show on or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that makes it better, right? So it's just like, is he on again?
Are you serious?
I'm serious. You're seriously yawning. This is half asleep here.
Do you need some coffee?
Big fine, Cole. You caught me.
That's right. So, but like Serena does laundry, she doesn't like doing it. It's just like a Monday. Laundry is like a Monday. If you put some music on, it makes it a little bit better. So don't just. It would not make sense to be like, oh, I'm not going to listen to music. I'm just going to be angry while I do the laundry. That would
And let my laundry ruin my day.
Yeah, you don't want to do that. Don't let Monday ruin your Monday.
Don't let things ruin your day. Otherwise, you're going to make yourself look bad.
You're gonna
Or you're gonna have a heart attack.
Or you're gonna have a heart attack. Or you're just gonna feel bad. You don't want to do that. So
You're
do
going to make
things-
yourself feel guilty.
Yeah, do things that are positive. Use the time and energy for positivity, even if it's called a Monday. Call it whatever you want. Call it crazy first day of the week.
I'd be like, oh, Monday sucks.
That's my favorite pen. See what happens on a Monday? See, so Mondays, you can end up like doing things that aren't great and ruining. Well, see, she would have ruined her day by feeling bad, but she would have
Yeah.
ruined my Monday for breaking my favorite pencil.
It's actually a pen. Is it a pencil or a pen?
Pencil. You
I'm
can't-
sorry, Carl. I thought it was a pen.
It's keeping it away from you.
Sorry
Don't touch
about that.
the pens and pencils.
But that's a good demonstration. If you
I know.
act, upset and rude or unhappy on a Monday.
Yeah.
Not only were you in a bad mood, but now you put me in a bad mood on a Monday, right?
By
So-
taking out my anger on you?
Yeah, your mood, your energy spills over on other people, and you don't want to do that. So it's better just
Yeah.
be positive, because if I have a mood and it's going to spill over onto someone, I'd rather it be positivity that spills out on other people, right?
Yeah, you don't want to take out your anger on other people.
That's right. Absolutely. All right. Any other thoughts on being positive on Monday?
Just
Just do it, like Nike
Just-
says. Just do it.
Just go out and do something.
Yeah.
Be a positive person.
All right, so we're gonna move right along with positive stuff because we do positive stuff around here. That's all we do, right? So we're gonna
Positive-
start out with Serena, who's been doing great sport at this with her phrase of the day, sign language phrase of the day.
Enjoy.
Right here.
What's your name?
Okay, so then we started talking about like Cat Stevens and our songs that we like to listen to, and yeah, here we are.
My name is Lavelle. Nice to meet you too.
All right, very good. We're working on our sign language, and Connor, man, behind the counter or behind the camera, he's watching the clock, and his sign language is real sign language that Serena taught us. That when I go too long, he's gonna tell me to wrap it up, right? Wrap
I
it
typically
up.
just prefer to do this as opposed
And
to.
then he's gonna throw something.
Because I
at
don't
me,
actually
so
have a
I
watch.
need to pay attention. Yeah. So, all right. So thank you for the phrase of the day. Moving along, we've got Sea Dog. With
That's
some more
right.
advice.
Spin your sea dog
Yeah.
of
Hope you enjoy.
planet whatever.
Yeah.
Welcome to Advice with Sea Dog. I got really good recommendations, so I'm switching to cello now. You know, this is my cello because I'm super good at giving advice. This is Sea Dog Bros. Ah, who needs that? We need to make noise. Woo! Woo! All right. So my next guest out here is my friend Austin McGregor. Woo! How do you like this music?
It's quite nice, I must say.
Oh, awesome. Thank you. I do make beautiful music just like I make beautiful looks with my face.
You look like a very good-looking guy.
Oh, well, thank you. I appreciate that. All right, so what can I do for you, Austin?
Well, you see, Mr. Sea Dog, my dog has he has a gas leak.
Oh, the he lets out a few air biscuits here and there.
Yes.
Cuts the cheese, some fluffy landmines float through the air.
Yeah, he just rips one every now and then. It's like he found the entire something worth of lima beans and he just eats them all up like a raccoon.
Oh, those raccoons make some stinky farts. The one that's I use as a pillow. Woo, at night. He's black and white, has these white stripes down his back. He is a smelly raccoon.
I
Yeah.
can tell he's probably very smelly.
Oh.
He probably goes to Taco Bell every Tuesday.
Oh, probably. So what are you looking for? How to get the dog to stop?
Potentially.
All right. So here's what Sea Dog recommends. When his little pet raccoon and squirrels are farting, I just take credit for it. Nobody gets mad at Sea Dog because he's a cool broski. So if you just start taking credit for it, then nobody will start thinking your dog is doing it. Because it's more important to save your dog. Your dog will love you more, will be more loyal if you take credit for all those farts.
That's good and all. That might be the idea for at least a while, but then it might just end up turning into a thing where I start blaming other people, and then I blame people that don't even exist, and sometimes I just blame certain things for just happening, like other animals.
All right. Well, Mr. Austin, I hope you take that advice and you start taking credit for those farts. And guess what? That'll help. And your dog will be happy. It'll be loyal. Might even bring you your slippers every once in a while. So Sea Dog says, don't blame the dog. Accept the farts.
All right, moving right along to a national day.
Good morning, everybody. Here we are, Monday. Did everybody have a good weekend? I did. I have a niece here and her husband. They're from North Carolina, and they all got to go to Disneyland this week, and I didn't. I stayed here at work, but they had a great time. And I had all the rest of the family over, so I had a great weekend. Got to see her and spend time with her. It's been about 3 years since, we got to spend time together, and it was a lot of fun. So, hope all of you had a great weekend as well. But it is Monday, it is May 8th, and we have the National Day. The National Day today is something I like. Some people don't, but it is National Coconut Cream Pie Day. Coconut cream. It's kind of like, see, this is how you tell if somebody really likes coconut. When you go trick-or-treating when you're young, and you get the Almond Joys and the Mounds, and you push them to the side, you're not a coconut person. My kids are not a coconut person, neither is my husband. So when they would come back from trick-or-treating, I got all the Almond Joys and the Mounds. Yes, give me the coconut. But I enjoy it, so that was good. And they already knew, man. They were pushing them away. Man, we don't want these, Mom. Pie is the same way. And I'm like, coconut cream pie, but I love it. Lots of whipped cream over it and the toasted other coconut that's, sounds really dreamy right now. But did you know that the coconut grows year-round? Unlike other fruits and vegetables that, they have a season. We might get them in the stores, but they are being grown somewhere else where it's summer there. Like, right now it's not summer yet, it's spring, and it's starting to get warm. But in other places, the end of their summer is coming to a close and they're going into fall while we're going into spring. So we'll get all those fruits and veggies and we'll send them to other places, and then they send theirs. But there's nothing better than having veggies that are grown right here. But the coconut, any old time of the year, the coconut is grown. So you can have coconut cream pie and coconut things all the time. I'm going to have to go have some, I think. So if you've never had coconut cream pie and you want to try it, go find a pie place, a bakery. I hear that Nation's hamburger place that opened up, they have really good pie. So maybe there. Don't know, but try it if you've never tried it, and go eat it if you like it. But everybody have a great day on National Coconut Cream Pie Day.
Very good. All right. Love the national days. Now we're going to go
Back into the good past with
Jack.
the Zach Wise.
The Zach Wise, yes.
All right, hey everybody. I'm here with my co-host Gary filling in for Zach. So we're gonna go back into the long-haired past with Gary and Ray. As always, Zach likes to show us interesting pictures out of this book, the old-time Stanislaus history. It's got a lot of interesting stories about Stanislaus County and Modesto and all the surroundings. So Gary and I were looking through the book and we decided to share with you guys this picture. It's a picture of Modesto from 1885. This is when Modesto first became a city, but it looks nothing like it does today, as you could see on the picture.
Here's a view of Modesto in 1885, looking south from 16th and J Streets. The streets were yet to be paved and a preponderance of lots were still vacant. The 3-story courthouse in the center distance was the tallest building in town. There is an odd-looking horse-drawn contraption on J Street, which some of our readers may be able to identify.
And it's pretty crazy how it has changed a lot. And we were just talking off camera how crazy it is to know that this city's been around for over 100 years. And so this picture, like Gary read, it's taken on 16th and J. So next time you're walking around downtown on your lunch break, go and check it out. Look at that picture and be amazed by
How much of a difference there was from, wow, this is what it looked like 140 years ago.
Okay, well, that's it. And hopefully Zach will be back soon, but we will talk to you guys tomorrow.
All right, guys, that is it for Monday.
Monday.
That's it for Lunes.
Positivity. All right, guys, have a great Monday. We'll see you Tuesday on the morning routine.
Bye for now.